And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's China against the United States.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And the game begins. Well, she's made sure nothing untoward happened. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Zhao. Wang. And still pressing. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Andy Sullivan. On to Haran. Alex Morgan. Swanson. Lavelle. Just not looking confident in possession. Zhang Jin. Yao. On to Wang. Well, the supporter is keen to see her shoot. And a fantastic diving save. Going short. A really vital interception. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Still looking for space. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Haran. Good technique displayed. A really top-notch piece of defending. Yao Ling Wei. Promising attack this. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Swanson. On to O'Hara. Morgan. Zhang. Might be able to produce from this position. Determined defending. Corner kick forthcoming. Playing it short. It's got to be! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. They favoured a short one here. Wonderful chance. And danger still. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Alex Morgan. Sullivan. And space to attack. And strong play here. Good physical play. Wang. Yao. High quality defending. Swanson. Horan. Getting the ball forward. Superbly read and executed. Zhao. On to Wang. Giving the ball away. Mallory Swanson. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. Zhang Jin. Sophia Smith. And that was a very fine read. Can they create something from here? And nicely struck. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Well, the crowd are driving their team on here. They're surely going to score soon.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, making high pressing work for them here. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Played over. And an effective clearance. Can they take the lead here? A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Andy Sullivan. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, they keep passing away. Surely the equaliser. Real chance. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Wang Shuang. Now with Zhang. They really look after the ball when they have it. Wang. Nicely timed tackle. Sauerbrunn. Horan. Lindsay Horan. Well, they might be onto something. Promising possession, this. Still trying to make something happen. Ball is loose, and she grabs it at the second attempt.
Well, you can sense the relief, can't you? It's a really good initial stop, though.
Zhang Jin. Wang Shanshan. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Becky Sauerbrunn. Mallory Swanson. And Morgan. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Yao. And teammates around her. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Alex Morgan. Sullivan. And Morgan. And options in the centre. Sophia Smith. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, here we see it again, and you have to say the build-up play was brilliant. Quick one-touch passing, clever movement, and a simple finish. That was a really good team goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, she keeps moving, but nothing comes of it. Morgan. Swanson. And the ball's gone. Gao Chen. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Sullivan. Lindsay Horan. Swanson. Oh, fine use of the ball. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Zhang. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Sonnet. Oh, splendid skill. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And let's give credit to the defending. Zhang Jin. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Oh, could be. Oh, remarkable save.
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
And over comes the corner. Well, the danger is still there. Lindsay Horan. Swanson. Possession lost, intercepted. Well, the attack looks promising. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Lavelle. Another perfect position to read it. Morgan. Smith. Yao. Now with Wang. And with that, the attack fizzles out. O'Hara. Mallory Swanson. Now with Morgan. Swanson. And strong play here. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Who can they pick out? Good physical play. And it's still on. Cleared away comprehensively. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And what an opportunity this is for her. And still pressing. Oh, maybe the equaliser. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. And options in the centre. Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Playing it in. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save.
Well, it's been such a good game so far. Chances and goals at both ends, and all played at a great tempo. It's certainly been a good watch.
Yes, a tremendously invigorating contest, no doubt. Easy on the eye. Well, no way through. Promising looking attack. It needs an accurate cross. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Alex Morgan. And failure to keep the ball by the United States. Zhao Yu-Yi. On to Wang. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Morgan. Lavelle. On to Haran. Excellent passing. Morgan! Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Wang Shanshan. Zhang. Good movement. And given away. Yao Ling Wei. Mallory Swanson. Gao Chen. And Zhang. Wang Shanshan. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Mallory Swanson. And Morgan. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. An alert intervention. Lavelle. Smith. Untidy in possession. One. Yao. Zhang. Now with Wang. Zhang Rui. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Swanson. On to Haran. Well, good use of the ball. Good technique displayed. In search of space. He's made a really good intervention there. Zhao Yu-Yi. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Gao Chen. On to Wang. Still passing it around with authority. And successfully cut out. Morgan. Swanson. Running with the ball confidently. And a chance to whip it in here. Terrific block. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Yao. And unable to keep possession. Alex Morgan. Horan. Swanson. Sullivan. Oh, surely. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Wang Lin. And Wang. Zhang Jin. How about the cross? Oh, moving it nicely. And she couldn't quite make it count. Close.
Well, not far away, but really that should be hitting the back of the net.
Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Really vital interception here. Lavelle. Sonnet. Rose Lavelle. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Shielding the ball superbly. Strong play here. Can she connect with a teammate? And a very good challenge. Smith. Determined defending. Zhang. Yao Ling Wei. Excellent ball over the top. Rose Lavelle. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Good work from China to win back possession. And the pass could do damage. That's all they can conjure for now. Emily Sonnet. Lavelle. Intelligent threaded pass here. Not to be this time. Wang. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But nothing comes of it. Can they hit on the break? Oh, surely! Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Yahweh. Zhang. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Horan. Morgan. Swanson. On to O'Hara. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Wang. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Alex Morgan. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Crossing opportunity. Is it going to be? Still could be dangerous. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Horan. And strong play here. Oh, big opportunity! In search of space. And you almost might say that was creative goalkeeping.
It certainly was. She did so well to get down. She got out quickly, snuffed out the danger. That's why she's a top-class keeper.
Yao Ling Wei. Zhao Yuyi. Now, let's see what they can do here. And this would reduce the deficit. The danger not over. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Alana Cook. Alex Morgan. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Morgan! Saved, but still a chance. And thumped away. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Doing well to keep possession. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. Well, showing how good she is at holding the ball up. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Alex Morgan. Now here's Horan. Promising attack, this. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Let's see about the delivery. Yao Ling Wei. Good physical play. Wang Shanshan. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And will it be the leveller? Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Yahweh. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Now can they counter clinically? Well, strong play to hold the ball up. Morgan! And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. It did look on for them, but not to be. Sophia Smith. Sonnet. Fluency of movement. Strong play here. Andy Sullivan. Chance to do damage. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Could be. And the keeper did more than enough. Well, a short corner here. And making the run to the inside. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Yao. Now, let's see what they can do here. Really doing a fine job of... This could level it! That's useful play. Well, possibilities in the centre. Must score! Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Well, opting for the short corner. Oh, she's in with a chance. Oh, remarkable save!
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Now, how about the short corner? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. But the danger averted for now. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. In position here to protect the ball. And players waiting in the centre. And reading it absolutely superbly. Zhang. Tang. Now with Wang. Really effective shielding under pressure. Tang Jiali. Now can they create something? Oh, a tremendous block. It's wholehearted defending and the concession of a corner here.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Trying to deliver it accurately. And the danger's still on. Well, able to survive that attacking push. They've regained possession. 20 minutes remaining. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Tang. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Zhang. How about the cross? Top-class defending. Rodman. Rose Lavelle. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. And attempting the through ball. Shielding the ball superbly. Zhao. Tang. And space to cross it. Very quick thinking there. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Oh, lovely incisive pass. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Plenty of support here. Trinity Rodman. Well, they couldn't keep it. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Options in the centre. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Swanson. Andy Sullivan. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. A bit sloppy in possession. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Takes the shot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
And over it comes. Not the best clearance. Could be. Terrific piece of anticipation. Lynn Williams. Andy Sullivan. Now with Rodman. And that puts them in position. Well, not a cross that's going to stay long in the memory. Being pressed hard. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Wong Lin Lin. And strong play here. Oh, but they've lost it now. Lynn Williams. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And very adept at holding the ball up in this manner. Firing it towards goal. And saved by the keeper. Now sending it in. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Well read to put an end to that attack. Sam Mewis. It's a perfect challenge. Zhao Yu-Yi. On to Wang. Tang. Oh, big opportunity. And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game. And what a finale we could be in for here.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Rose Lavelle. An important interception. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Just wanted to get it out of there. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Trinity Rodman. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. Taken short. Gao. Zhao. That's really good and effective physical play. Oh, great vision. Well, fantastic reflex action. And China regaining possession. And into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Let's see about the delivery. She might be able to put it away. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. A really sumptuous ball. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Rodman. Andy Sullivan. Here's Mewis. Well, they still have designs on the win, but the danger averted for now. Tang Jiali. On to Wang. Might really be able to trouble them here. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Rodman. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Will they profit from this situation? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Kelly O'Hara. Mallory Swanson. O'Hara. Andy Sullivan. Fruitful looking attack. She's made a really important challenge. Has the strength to hang on to it. And that pass could be troublesome. Williams. Wang Lin Lin. In the right place to cut out the pass. Sullivan. Well, that is how to play advantage. Wang. Getting forward. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Mallory Swanson. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. This could level it. And running through to the keeper. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
And options in the centre. Sophia Smith. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. Sullivan. Oh, surely. Oh, surely. Morgan! And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. A really sumptuous ball. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. Oh, it's astonishing. One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to